guys, it's Tahira, and today I'm doing my spring book haul. So these are all the books that I got in the months of March, April, and May, and I got like 13 books, which is a lot for me. I don't know, for some people they get that more than that in a month, but for me this is a lot for even a season. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. The first book that I got in spring was The Wicked King by Holly Black. The Wicked King is the second book in the Crow Prince series. I've already read it, I've already loved it, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. It follows Jude and Carden after the events of the Crow Prince, and there's a lot of political intrigue and a lot of enemies with benefits type stuff, which I loved. So yeah, I love Holly Black. I love this series. There's not much else to say in a book haul. The second book that I got in the in spring is Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. This is actually 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I've already read it, and it's one of my favorite middle grades of all time, possibly one of my favorite books of this year. And yeah, I just loved it so much. It's so magical. If you want to know more about it, you should watch my wrap-ups. I don't know exactly which month I read this in. I think either April or March. But yeah, I really loved it. But yeah, check out my wrap-ups if you want to know more about these books. But yeah, I really loved it. Nevermore follows this girl named Morgan Crow, who is born on this day called Eventide, which is the last day of an age. The way this world works is that there's ages, and the last day of an age is Eventide, and she was born on Eventide, which is the unluckiest day of the year. And so she's cursed, so she's supposed to die on the next Eventide that's gonna come, and the time between each Eventide is usually, I think, 10 to 15 years or something. So Eventide comes around and she doesn't die. Instead, she's taken away to this magical island called Nevermore by this man called Jupiter North, and she enters this trials to try to become a member of this illustrious society called the Wondrous Society. The next book that I got was Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha. I have no idea I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce Natasha's last name. But anyway, I've already read this as well. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It follows this girl named Lay who is taken by the king's men to go to the castle to become a paper girl. So basically this world is divided into castes. There's the paper caste, which is the lowest caste of the society, then there's steel, and then there's the moon caste. And Lee is part of the paper caste, the lowest caste, and she's taken as part of the king's men to become a paper girl, which are basically like consorts, like basically sex slaves for the king, and it's very horrifying and terrifying. And I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really loved it. It also has that female romance, which is really amazing, and I can't wait for Girls of Storm and Shadow, or Shadow and Storm. I think that is the sequel for Girls of Paper and Fire, and I'm really excited. The next book that I got in the spring is Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren. This I've also already read. I'm actually really good with reading books that I usually read them within a few months, which I think is I'm really proud of. That's for some books that I'm really excited about. Other books, like for example Night Film and Nightingale by Kristen Hanna and Night Film by Marisha Pessel, those I bought for 2 years and I still haven't read them. So yeah, it really depends. But yeah, I've also read this. I really enjoyed it. I gave it, I think, 4 out of 5 stars. It was kind of boring because not much was happening other than focusing on the characters. There wasn't much plot, but yeah, it was a really cute summer romance. So if you're really looking for that, I highly recommend Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating follows this girl named Hazel and this guy named Josh, and basically they met in college, and after a few years they meet again and they rekindle their friendship. They start out by sending each other on these terrible double dates, and then they find out that they actually really enjoy spending time with each other more than their dates. So yeah, that's where their romance blossoms, and it's basically a really cute contemporary, and I highly recommend it. The next book that I got was Again But Better by Christine Riccio. This is a book I actually have not read. I just got it like a few days ago, and this is actually the Barnes & Noble special edition, which actually was not expecting, but I actually ordered this through Good Choice Reading because they were doing a signed and personalized campaign for this. So it's actually personalized to me. It says Tahira and it's signed by Christine, which is really cool. But Again But Better, it follows this girl named Shane, and I'm pretty sure her life is all messed up, and she takes this opportunity to go study abroad in London, and there she basically starts a fresh gets a fresh start. I don't know exactly what this book is about, but I've heard mixed reviews for this because some people say that it's very self-insert Christine, like it's the main character Shane is Christine with like a few different changes, like and some others people say that it's good, it's a nice contemporary, so I'm actually interested to see how much I like it because I really love Christine's videos, and also I've been watching her writing videos since almost the very beginning, since she started drafting this book, and it's really cool to see this finished copy since the time that she's been talking about all her drafts. So yeah, it's really cool to see it in person, but yeah, I'm actually really interested to see how much I like it because of all the mixed reviews. The next book that I got was The Gilded Wolves by Roshni Chokshi. Gilded Wolves, it follows this guy, I think Severin, who has to find a treasure that's his true inheritance, and to hunt down the ancient artifact he calls upon a band of unlikely experts. So basically it's like a group of misfits, kind of like Six of Crows. I'm not comparing it to Six of Crows, I'm just saying it's like a group of misfits like Six of Crows, and they go together on this treasure hunt to find this treasure. It sounds really fun, and I've gone hit and miss with Roshni Chokshi's writing style. This The Star-Touched Queen, her first book I believe, I really did not like the metaphors, the flowery writing really did not connect with me, but I did enjoy A Crown of Wishes, and I did enjoy Arusha and The End of Time. So I'm really interested to see how much I like this, and I've also heard a lot of mixed reviews for this book because a lot of people say that it's very confusing and the magic system doesn't make sense, and then other people really like it. So I really want to know if I like it, and I'm really interested also because it's a treasure hunt, and I haven't read a lot of treasure hunt books, but it sounded like a lot of fun and very interesting to me. So yeah, I'm really excited to read The Gilded Wolves. Next book that I got was The Vanishing Star by Maureen Johnson. The Vanishing Star is the sequel to Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson, which I read. And I really enjoyed this. One of my favorite books. It follows this girl named Speedy who goes to this academy where there has been a murder years, like decades ago, and she goes there to solve this mystery because no one has really solved it. And it's this academy where they don't really, you don't pay, you like, I don't know how it works, like they accept you based on your talent. I don't really know how it works, but yeah, it's like a murder mystery novel. So yeah, and it's YA, so yeah, I'm really excited for The Vanishing Star. I haven't really heard people talking about this, but yeah, there was a really big cliffhanger at the end of Truly Devious. I'm really excited to see how that plays out in The Vanishing Star. The next book I've also already read, and that is I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. Wish You All the Best follows the main character Ben DeBacker, who is a non-binary teen who comes out to their parents, and their parents' response is not the best. So they get kicked out by their parents and they go to their sister, and their sister is very helpful. She accepts them and brings them like into their family as their own, and she really helps them into becoming like a new student in a new school. And then Ben finds this guy named Nathan, and who knows, Nathan could be more than just a friend. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to talk about more about my feelings in my wrap up, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and this is one of the first books that I read that features a non-binary teen, which was really great, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, just overall I really enjoyed it. I'm going to talk more about it in my wrap up. The next book I got was There's Something About Speedy by Sandhya Menon. There's Something About Speedy follows, I'm pretty sure, a fat athlete and this other guy who likes her, and I really don't know much else. It's Sandhya Menon. Sandhya Menon's books are perfect for the summer. They're really light and nice contemporary reads. And yeah, I'm just so excited for this book because it features a fat main character. And Sandhya Menon's books are always so cute and perfect for the summer. So yeah, I'm really excited. The next book that I got was The Red Skulls and Magic by Cassandra Clare. The Red Skulls and Magic is the first in a new trilogy with Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. Excuse me, I forgot Wesley Chu. And it follows, I'm pretty sure it follows Alec and Magnus during City of Lost Souls, or one of the Mortal Instruments books, and they are basically vacationing, I think, in Europe when Magnus is accused of founding like a demon cult. But yeah, it sounds really fun. I'm really excited. A lot of people, including me, were kind of hesitant about the whole series focused on just Magnus and Alec. But I think that it sounds really fun, and it sounds like it's gonna have a lot of Malik in it, which I'm always here for. So yeah, I'm really excited for Red Skulls and Magic, and I really hope that I love it because like Cassandra Clare and other authors I don't really like as much as her own work, but I'm still really hopeful for it, and this cover art is gorgeous and Malik is amazing, so I really hope I love it. The next book that I got was King of Fools by Amanda Foody. King of Fools is the sequel to Ace of Shades, and Ace of Shades follows this girl named N who is trying to find her mother, and she goes to this illustrious like city of sin, basically Las Vegas, where she meets this guy named Levi, and Levi is this kind of criminal who's almost done with closing up one payment away from like finishing a deal, and basically N comes to him and offers him money in exchange for him helping her find her mother. I'm really excited. King of Fools, also this book is so big, like it's so much bigger than I thought it would be. It's so much bigger than Ace of Shades, and it's almost 600 pages. Oh my god. So yeah, this book is thick, but yeah, I'm really excited. I really enjoyed Ace of Shades just because of the world building, and the magic system was really fascinating to me. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited for King of Fools, and that's all I can really say. Second to last book I'm going to be talking about is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. This book is really, really shiny. Okay, I did not realize what the inside, like, inside hardcover looked like, but it's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I never knew that. It's so shiny, too. Anyway, King of Scars is set in the Grisha verse, and it follows Nikolai and Zoya, and I don't know what the story is about, but I'm really excited because I really love Leigh Bardugo's stories and writing and anything she writes in the Grisha verse, because I just love her writing and her characters, and just I'm so excited. I've also heard mixed reviews for this. Some people find it okay, some people really like it. I don't know. I really hope I love it because I love Leigh Bardugo. The last book that I got was We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal. I'm so excited for We Hunt the Flame because it's an Arabian inspired Muslim fantasy. Like, hello, I'm a Muslim, and it's written by a Muslim, visibly Muslim, like she wears a niqab, and she is a Muslim author, which I'm so excited for. And this cover is also gorgeous, and I've been anticipating this book the entire year. Like, this is one of the most anticipated books of the year, so I'm so excited. I really hope I love it. I don't really know much about what this book is about, but based on the synopsis on the inside, it's about this girl named Zafira who is disguised as a man, and she goes to this cursed forest to try to feed her people. And then there's Nasir, who is the Prince of Death, and he assassinates anyone who's foolish enough to defy his father, the Sultan. And Zafira is disguised as a man, so if she's exposed, all her achievements will be rejected because she's a girl. And Nasir is supposed to be this very rigid person, but if he displays his compassion, his father will punish him. They're basically both legends, and they don't want to be, and there's a war that's coming. So Zafira goes to find this lost artifact that can restore magic to a suffering society and stop this cursed forest. And Nasir is supposed to do the same. He's supposed to get the artifact, and he's supposed to kill Zafira. Okay, yeah, that sounds so awesome. That sounds like exactly a perfect fantasy for me. I love this book so much. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to read it. Yeah, that is it for my spring book haul. I got a lot of amazing books, a lot of new releases, which I'm really excited for, and I just hope I love all these books, because who doesn't want to love all the books? Anyway, so yeah, that is it for my spring book haul. I'm so sorry for my voice. If it sounds really bad, I'm so sorry. I'm sick, and I'm trying to get better. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!